Yo, what's up, y'all? Christian here. Today I'm actually going to be recording a video called The Direction Behind Discipline. And the reason why it's going to be titled that is because I'm going to be going over discipline, essentially. I know I've already went over it, so obviously I'm kind of just going to grace over it, essentially what it is, what you should be doing, and just like how to keep doing it, essentially. So, for the most part, discipline is going to be something that no matter what, you're going to do it, right? No matter what you're going to do, what needs to be done, you're going to continue to do it endlessly, relentlessly. At the end of the day, no matter what, you are going to do what is going to make you better, what is going to improve yourself, what is going to help others improve. Whatever it may be, you're going to do it, right? Just because you're that disciplined. Now, going more into depth on that, the direction behind discipline is going to be more of like okay, well, you can be disciplined, you can do what needs to be done. Of course, that's obviously what you should do. But behind that, I feel like, I don't know if this is just maybe my theory or it's a thing that other people do too, but obviously, when the time that you're disciplined, time that you're working hard, of course, even when you're not, you still want to be disciplined. But there is a limit to that. You can't go hard all day long, 7 days a week. I mean, of course you can, but you're going to be exhausted and you're going to be tired. So when it comes to those essential points, it's going to be harder to give your full energy towards something when you're already so exhausted, right? So for me, what I do is 5 days a week, right? As hard as possible, doing everything that needs to be done, making sure your money is where it needs to be, making sure you're making more money, making sure you got your gains, making sure you're eating what you need to be, going to sleep on time, or getting as much sleep as possible. And then on the weekends, you can lay back a little bit. Obviously, you still got to cook your meals. Obviously, if you have a workout, you still need to do that, and working, etc., etc. But you just dial back a little. And then once that week comes around, you are going right back to where you started. So just so you have a little bit more energy. So that doesn't mean once the weekend hits, go get drinks, go have parties, go smoke, go do all this. No, just lay back a little bit, stretch, watch TV, eat some food, make your food obviously for the next day, meal prep how many ever days out is. Do everything that needs to be done still, but to a less extent, so that way you're not burning yourself out. Because nobody wants to work 7 days a week back to back to back. Is it possible? Could I do it? Could you do it? Of course, it's possible. Any of us can do it. The thing is, do we need to? If you need to, go for it, by all means. But this is just my means of doing it. And of course, I'm always trying to be as productive as possible, as much as I can. And so that doesn't mean I'm just getting complacent. No, because I mean, today I'm still going to go to the gym. Today I'm still going to do all the stuff that I would normally do, but it's just a little bit less because I am not necessarily in that mode at the moment. I'm a little bit more laid back, but I'm still on it though. I'm still going to push. I'm still going to continue to do what I do no matter what. But the thing is, also with that, you always want to focus on the main things so that way you can get them done. So, do your push ups before you watch an episode of anime. Cook your food before you watch some YouTube. Post your videos before you go scroll through social media. Get your finances straight before you go buy fast food. Those are all key things. You don't want to go spend your money in places when you don't even got it sorted out. You don't want to be watching stuff before you're even posting, if you do post. Obviously, if you don't, then just minimize how much you watch YouTube and TikTok and Instagram Reels and YouTube, all that stuff throughout the day. Minimize that. But if you're a social media influencer or just post videos on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram or whatever it may be, photos, etc., post more, watch less. Obviously, it's how it should be, so you have more people coming to your page. You like some posts here or there, you favorite some posts, get some followers on your page, post good content, but overall, you want to be focused on the main point, and that's being disciplined and putting in the efforts, putting in the work, but at the same time, being able to dial back, being able to allow yourself to rest sometimes, being able to do those things. Because if you can only be disciplined, what about when you're not disciplined? You know, like, what about when you're not as disciplined? You know, you're just dialed back a little bit. How are you going to do that? And I've been there. It's not easy. It's hard to dial back when all you do is just go, 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 100%, 200%, 150%, you know, just put it out. And there is a time for that. There always is. Don't get me wrong. You need to get that down. You need to do that, right? Like, go to the gym, eat, rest, stretch, do everything that needs to be done. Meditate, read, study, whatever it may be, school. Get it done. Always do the hard stuff before the easy stuff, but that doesn't mean you can't do easy stuff. And then for the people who are like not really on this path, that's completely fine. I would definitely recommend it to you. I'm always going to do that, especially having this YouTube. If you subscribe to me, if you're going to watch my content, I'm always going to tell you that the best thing is to look for the best version of yourself. Always try to be the best version of yourself. Because if you can do that, then you will look so much better, you will feel so much better, and I guarantee you, you will do so much better in life. And there's no doubt. There's no doubt. Like, for the people who eat a ton of food and they're lazy and they play video games all day and they do nothing, I've been there. For the people who do that, and for the people who are overweight and are lazy and don't do anything, I'm telling you, you may not want to. You may not think it's going to benefit you. But go work out. Go do something beneficial. Go on walks. Go on runs. Eat better food. Don't go through the McDonald's. Go to the Fit Stop. Go to the Publix. Get some meat. Cook it. Don't eat fast food all the time. It wastes your money. It wastes your health. And to be frank, it may be faster, but who cares, bro? Would you rather live a longer life with a healthier diet, or a lazier and crappier life with a terrible diet? Like, pick your poison. I understand people have their differences in opinion, but realistically, you gotta look to one side and be like, okay, this is what I should be doing. Because you know it. You know it. So just get on it, start doing it, know the difference between being completely disciplined and then know the backgrounds of it. So the difference between being completely disciplined, obviously, but there is a path. Just know there's a path for it, right? So the main thing is to know the difference between being completely disciplined and then not disciplined. You know, there is a difference in between the two. There's a lot of a difference. So you just have to find that path, go on it. Honestly, being disciplined really comes from just consistently doing something over and over. For the people who haven't heard it from me, I will go over that a million times. Consistently doing something over and over that will benefit yourself for the better. Day in, day out, doesn't matter how you feel, do it. Alright, that's going to be it from me, y'all. I will see you in the next video. Stay motivated, stay disciplined. Peace, y'all.